Hey guys, what is up? AwesomeTheSauce here. Hope you guys are having a great day. Today we're gonna be talking about, this is a video that I've been wanting to make for literally years. If y'all didn't know, stream sniping has been a problem since the dawn of ages, since the dawn of time. And here's the thing, there are some people that do it a little bit, there are some people that do it a lot of bit. And today, in what seems to be a real shift in KingStyle policy, we saw a series of actions that shows that stream sniping might actually be taken more seriously than ever before. And as someone who streams, as someone who's probably been involved in this a lot, I want to talk about it. Essentially, stream sniping is when you watch someone that's live and then you queue up to basically target them over and over and over again. And it can be a lot worse than just watching someone's hand. A lot of the times what these people do, because they're incapable of winning or using their brain, banging together a couple of brain cells and clicking a few cards, what they'll generally end up doing is they'll set for you while watching and then they'll play around your hand. It's one of the easiest things to win in this game. And the reason stuff like this is so widespread is because KingStyle, until now, has done very, very little about the issue of specifically stream sniping. Very, very often, what ends up happening is someone who is a stream sniper will also do some sort of exploit because that's the type of person they are. And generally, they'll get their rank reset, they'll get Q banned by a mute. Things like that will happen, not because of them stream sniping, because they did something else while sniping. But today, the worst stream sniper that I've had since the dawn of time finally got their rank reset. And yes, what you see on your screen is not a joke. They not only got muted on one, they got muted on multiple accounts for 15 years. In fact, apparently there's a screenshot going around. Apparently the ban is for so long that it's actually just too much for the game to actually like display. It's actually a 100-year mute. And in case y'all didn't know, when your account is sanctioned, you can't participate in PvP. So as far as we're concerned, Fred Sparkle Sword is down for the count. And I do think it's really, really interesting because this is an escalation that nobody ever saw coming. This dude, by the way, without a shadow of a doubt, is a stream sniper. He's a cheater. He harasses people. And honestly, beyond just the stream sniping, the way he talks about certain people in the community, it comes from a deeply insecure place, I'm sure. And I hope that he finds some sort of thing worth doing with this time, because all the years that he spent stream sniping individuals, I hope that goes into, you know, maybe some sort of, you know, self-improvement, maybe some sort of, I don't know, even something slightly productive. I think that would all be really good for him. But now that one person has gotten completely rank reset and banned from queuing basically for life, it really brings into question the future of how stream sniping will be enforced and what the responsibility is for the community and streamers alike. And I'll say this, I think this is something that a lot of people will talk about in the comments. Hopefully they end up watching the whole video. I am consistently sometimes wrong about someone stream sniping. So was any streamer that thinks they're stream sniping, because sometimes the way that your hand works and the way they play around it, it could just be luck, it could just be a deck fail. But the problem is still extremely widespread. And I think that while you definitely can't prove that someone is watching another person stream unless it's extremely, extremely obvious or they themselves try to make it clear, I think it is very easy for KingStyle to prove when someone is watching a stream and sets for a streamer and queues them on purpose. This is easy. You can tell when someone switches pets, you can tell how often they queue to specifically get individuals, and hopefully they develop a system that's, you know, completely unbiased that can target this in an automated way. Meaning, if you're going out of your way to target people that play this game and getting a lot of fake rank, hopefully there are consequences to it. Hopefully it isn't as liable to human error as me just on a stream talking casually. But what I also hope this means is there's a new standard for how you harass people on the internet, especially when you use Wizard101 as a platform. To give you guys an idea of how deep this actually runs, right? You see someone who's probably not that high rank who uses Wizard101 as a platform to harass people that they don't like. But you also might notice something like this as high up as number 6 on the leaderboard. If you see the screenshot on your screen, this dude, for one reason or another, does not agree with the way that I commentate or the way I talk about my opponents. And instead of dealing with it like a mature individual and not watching my streams or even blocking me, he resorted to this threat in Wizard101 chat. According to him, if I don't stop talking about him, even bringing him up, he will continue to snipe me as he has done for years. Someone who is literally at the top of the board. And this isn't really a call out for them to specifically do something about this individual, even though I think a threat of this nature simply is inappropriate in Wizard101 text chat. What I'm using this as is a way to highlight the fact that this is something that warlords do and this is something that recruits do. And it's a widespread enough of a problem that something as important as rank in a competitive scene is not credible. And it absolutely should not be that whether it's me or whether it's someone after me, because I'm not going to be the first or the last one to do this, the idea that you might just have to be a victim of cheating to just enjoy streaming a game that you like shouldn't be on the table, and it definitely shouldn't be as openly abused as it is by emotionally manipulative people like the one that got rank reset. I'll say this much, as someone who's been a victim of this for years and years and years, I will be more careful about who I call a stream sniper now that it seems like they're taking it especially more seriously. This is accompanied by a statement during Kai Live where I believe for the first time ever, they actually called stream sniping bannable, which is something that I think it was kind of obvious up to this point, but it seems like they're moving towards a solution for this, or at the very least a policy change on how targeted harassment works when it comes to stream sniping. And what this really means is, if you're someone who decides that this is a way that you should get rank, know that it comes with risks. And if you're a streamer just like me, know that the risks are associated with calling someone a stream sniper for their account. Don't use stream sniping as a way to emotionally harass someone over Wizard101 chat. Don't spend years of your time on what otherwise could have been a productive use of probably your early 20s or your late teens. I'm assuming, I don't really know, you know, maybe don't do that cheating on a children's game. And if you're a streamer, don't try to hurl accusations as much. And that's something that I plan on working on. I think those are the 3 big takeaways, but I'm definitely curious what you guys have to say about this. Do you guys think that this will actually mark a change in how often people use the Q to harass people on Wizard101? Or do you think this is just a start and there's plenty more to go, there's plenty more to do and plenty more to go for on KingsIsle's end to really make stream sniping not even a problem to begin with? It's an interesting conundrum, definitely worth looking into if you're a follower of the PvP scene. I look forward to reading y'all's comments. I know some people will paint me as the enemy. That's fine. If you really think that I'm the reason someone that's been doing this for years got banned, I don't really know what to tell you. But what I really hope is that there's a shift towards a fairer play for people that stream, and also for more credibility with rank. Let's see what ends up happening, y'all. I look forward to reading y'all's comments on this. I just thought I had to make a video talking about this. As always, drop a like if you enjoyed. Leave a sub if you're new. And as always, if somebody hasn't told you you're awesome today, they doing something wrong. Stay awesome, y'all. See y'all soon. And yeah.